Nebraska will be a top 3 seed when the brackets come out.
100% yes. They've handled the top 5 of the Big Ten really well.
And I'm actually more confident in that answer after they lost to Michigan, just because I thought they were going to get absolutely killed by Michigan, and they could have won that game at Michigan. That game, it's funny. They win every single game of the year. I don't think they're for real, and then they finally lose, and now I think they're for real. Now I believe in them to get a top 3 seed.
Same boat as Dom. I wasn't buying, and I watched that game, and they were very impressive, especially in the first half, and I think they hit 10 threes, maybe 11. They lose the game in the last few seconds on a call that should have been a charge. I think they're probably on the 2 line is where they end up, and I think they deserve it. They're a good team.
So who are the 4 number 1 seeds right now?
Arizona, Duke, Michigan, and UConn, and I think UConn's the one that could slip off, but I don't think they do.
I think Texas Tech would beat UConn on a neneutral floor head-to-head. But
I would pick them. If they're the 2 in UConn's region, when I'm filling my bracket, I'm taking Texas Tech in that game. I just think resume-wise, it's a big hill to climb.
It seems like Texas Tech is full of gamers. You know, Atwell, maybe overlooked as far as the way that he performed against Houston. Hit those 2 threes from the corner within whatever it was, 45 seconds of each other, were 2 of the biggest shots in the game, and nobody even really talks about him. So I think Texas Tech has, 6-7 guys that can all really play, which UConn does too. But I think Toppin is a gamer. Right now I like Texas Tech's. I like their Musk a little bit more.
Well, if we're going to talk about Texas Tech, if we have to play a scenario, if they run the table and you win the Big 12 regular season, the tournament doesn't really matter because everybody rests their players now. They should be slated for a 1 seed. I'm going to argue for that. And I'm going to argue for Jalen Petty as well. 18 points, superstar material against Houston. You get to shoot those 2 technical free throws. You come back down the floor, hit a 3-pointer in their face. I mean, the kid's a gamer. He's a gamer. Like Mychal said, Tech's full of gamers, and that's a team, if they get a 1 seed, put them down for Indy, because there's no way, unless they all get hurt. If healthy, there's no way they don't.
I think the most impressive thing about Petty might be how high he jumps on his jump shot. He should be more tired than he appears to be at the end of the game.